Over the years, we've developed a special bond with our mirror. But has it always been truthful with us? Sometimes it flatters us, other times it lies, and sometimes it just stares at us with nothing to say at all. But if you think about it, our reflection or our relationship with our reflection tells stories. Who we were, who we are, and maybe who we're becoming. Each stage of life, the mirror has something to show us, or hide from us. Let me explain. When we were in our teens, the mirror was our judge. Every morning was an audition. Will they like me today? We would check for zits. We'd make sure that every hair was in place. We wanted to know if we looked cool or not. The mirror knew exactly how to push our buttons. And it said, "You matter because you fit in." That was our teens. But when we got to our 20s, the mirror was our best friend. We finally have style, or at least we thought we did. We'd experiment, we'd pose, and the mirror knew exactly how to cheer us on. It would lie to us just enough to make us believe that we have arrived. In our 20s, the mirror said, "You matter because you look amazing." And then came our 30s and 40s, and the mirror got practical on us, which was probably a good thing. It was less about looking great and more about looking credible. You wanted to appear put together. You wanted to look professional, confident, and consistent. We weren't there to dazzle anyone anymore. All we wanted to do was make sure that we didn't give anybody any reason to doubt us. At this stage, the mirror was telling us, "You matter because you're reliable." Then came our 50s. At this point, we start using the mirror for maintenance checks. Is my blouse buttoned correctly? Is my fly up? The mirror is now a tool. It's not an inspiration. We do a quick check, make sure there's no spinach in our teeth. No, good, we're out of here. And the mirror tried to talk to us in our 50s, but we weren't listening anymore. And then came our 60s. A tough decade because we wanted to have nothing to do with a mirror. We knew it was in there, but we also knew what it was going to tell us, so we had nothing to do with it. We were tired of the constant changes in our faces and in our bodies, but we were also missing out on some shifts that we were making, some important shifts. And in our 60s, the mirror said nothing because we didn't ask it. Then came our 70s. Well, that's where I am. And I don't know what happened, but something started to change. And maybe it was that we were getting tired of running away from the truth. But we started to risk looking at the mirror again. I did. And I saw the wrinkles. I saw the tired eyes, the age spots, the stoop. And I looked at myself and I said, "Mel, you're not half the man you used to be." That was a tough admission. But thankfully, soon my perspective shifted. And when I looked at the wrinkles now, it was more like I saw evidence of experience. When I looked at my tired eyes, I realized all the things that they had seen, the important things. They've watched those I've loved grow up. Yeah, they've witnessed sorrow, but they've also witnessed incredible beauty. And this shift was amazing. When we make that shift, we're no longer looking at ourselves and saying, "You're half the person you used to be." We now say, "You're twice the person you used to be." And that's because we now know what matters in life. And that's what the mirror tells us now. You matter because of what you know. Now comes our 80s and well beyond. And I suspect that once we get there, the mirror's not going to matter at all. We won't even notice it. And if it says anything to us at all, it'll probably say something like, "You're doing great. Just keep it up." Because our knowing and our learning will have become automatic. Well, now it's your turn. Did I miss something? Do you see it in a different way? Comment, let me know. I'd love to hear. If you found value in this, well, you know what to do. Share. Hit some buttons while you're there. I'm Mel, and I'm glad we were able to spend this time together. Visit my channel. I've got a lot of other videos there. I think we should get better acquainted. Thank you.